Good day, everybody. Time for weather news with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. Now, if you watch my extended forecast late yesterday afternoon, you know we have two frontal systems, okay? We have one right in this area, and then we have another one that's going to come down around the Great Lakes area. Now, this is going to be bringing us some rain, off and off rain, but this is set for 9 a.m. this morning. This is the NAM model, which has mixed all the other models together and come out for the actual forecast for these areas. So as you look up in Maine, you can see there's some good heavy rain showers going on in some places, and it looks like mostly Caribou, the St. John area, and probably Bangor has received some rain out of this also. Got some rain down in Arkansas, but Texas is going to be a main place where this rain by this weekend is really going to make up. Also, chance of rain over in Arizona and New Mexico. Let's move this right on along to around 2 or 3 this afternoon. We can see these systems moving to the east, some rain starting, not heavy, not too bad in Tennessee, down in parts of Mississippi, trying to work over into Alabama, and up north this is moving on off the coast. So we will move up to 8 p.m. this evening. You can see the rain starting to stretch out and get in more areas. It's trying to get down to Texas Friday, tomorrow morning. We're starting in the Texas area. All around in these areas, we're going to get off and on splash and dash showers. Some of these storms could turn to be severe, so keep that in mind, okay? Now we are up to, you can see the rain over in the Arizona area moving along. This is 1 a.m. Saturday morning. This only goes through, now we're at 7 a.m. This only goes through 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon. Heavier rain over here in Texas. I'm expecting that some areas over in this section of Texas might receive 2 to 3 inches of rain. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but I think you guys are going to be getting some significant rain coming in the future by this weekend, also over in Mississippi, and some of this is going to go past through the panhandle of Texas and the mid parts of Texas. Listen to me, Florida, the panhandle of Florida and the mid sections of Florida, as well as coming up to parts of Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Long Island. You guys should all get some form of rain coming your way by Saturday afternoon. We haven't done this in a while and checked on specific places for forecasts, so let's throw a few in right quick, starting out with Emmett, Idaho. Oh my goodness, you guys are still under that excessive heat warning. It's going to be very, very hot today. 107. And look at the haze and the smoke. You've got the haze all day long, right on up until tonight, probably around 11, 12 o'clock. Then the haze is going to mix in with all smoke. Looking like tomorrow, different areas of the state's going to have a very smoky day with a temp of 105. And by Saturday, the haze may stop sometime late in the afternoon, and you may actually see the sunshine. That would be wonderful. Your temperatures, you will get a brief break. Now, your high Saturday should be about 95, so that'd be some relief. Dropping down to 93 by Sunday, that's still really, really, really hot. And by Monday, 97 degrees. So that's what it's looking like for Emmett, Idaho for the next several days. As we look at Phoenix, Arizona, starting now today, you have a 20% chance of some rain and some breezy conditions are possible. Going to be hot though, 104, and for tomorrow, 104. You do have a chance of thunderstorms, okay? We have a chance of some thunderstorms for tonight, then a slight chance of thunderstorms for tomorrow all the way through Saturday night. Now, your temperatures, the lowest point you're going to get is for tomorrow, Friday, at 101, then back up to 102 and 104. So please be aware of this. I know you guys out in Phoenix are used to this hot weather, but please dress accordingly, and make sure don't leave wherever you're at in any of this excessive heat across the entire U.S. Don't leave any living, breathing thing in a car to go in a store. And while we were in Phoenix, let's jump over to New Mexico. This is for about 10 miles southeast of Mountain Air, New Mexico. Today is looking mostly sunny. Of course, we got that chance of some thunder showers, but by tonight, this area of New Mexico may actually receive some of this heavy rain. So be aware of that. Heavy rain through tomorrow at 60%. Then it'll come down just a tad for tomorrow night with scattered thunderstorms and isolated storms. For Saturday, your rain's going to be tapering off. I wouldn't expect a whole lot after Friday night. You may get a little bit here and there, but no big deal. Your high Saturday 77, Sunday 80, Monday 82, and Sunday should be a mostly sunny day with a high of 80, and your low for Sunday night around 55. For my friends up in Boston, Massachusetts, you got it. That heat advisory is still on. It will be until 6 p.m. this afternoon and through, right on through for today. And it's just going to be hot, folks. Your high is going to be 91, okay? So far as rain goes, looks like maybe you'll get a chance coming in this weekend. 50% for Saturday night. We have a 40% chance for rain in that area for Sunday night, along with some patchy fog. It's just going to be hot, 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 my friends. So please be aware and dress appropriately. For all of my friends in the New Jersey area, this is about 2 miles southeast of Merchantville, New Jersey. Today is going to be a sunny day and a rather warm day, high of 89. Tomorrow, slight chance of rain coming in after late afternoon hours approach and up into midnight. Very small, only 20%. Your high tomorrow, 90 degrees. Saturday, this weekend, that's when the rain chances will increase, and they are going to stay with you Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You're going to have 50 to 60% chance of rain. The slightest chance is tomorrow night at 40 and Sunday night at 40. Other than that, you've got a half chance, pretty good chance of some thunderstorms and rain coming your way. And don't forget, some of these storms can turn severe. And for all of my friends in Concord, North Carolina, you've got a pretty good day coming up. Mostly sunny skies. Got a little chance of some showers earlier in the day, but that should just go away real quick like and get hot. That's right, 92 degrees today. As the weekend approaches, the rain chances will increase for Saturday night, Sunday night. Then they'll start to decrease after midnight Sunday and into Monday. Then they're going to start to increase again. So keep this in mind. For today, 92, tomorrow 91. A little cool down of 89, 88, and 85 degrees for the weekend and Monday, but your rain chances will move up to 50, 60% chance. Some of these storms can produce severe storms, so please keep this in mind. And here we have the GFS map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. You know, I had someone write me a note asking me if I could slow this down. No, I have no control over this map. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure out something, but I have no control over it once I turn it on. So I'm going to turn it on now, let it roll, give you an idea of what's going on across the U.S. at this time. So let's see if we can get it going right quick. Here we go. Now what's happening? Much of the southern tier of the U.S. is going to be in a wet pattern through the end of the week. Now, as the surface low lifts northeast through New England, a cold front's going to pass through the northeast while the trailing in slow from the mid-Atlantic to the central and southern plains. Now, moisture stretching northward over the boundary will initiate widespread convection, and with the stagnant nature of this boundary, storms will likely pass over the same locations. Now, this is going to increase the risk for flash flooding. Additionally, monsoonal moisture rounding the base of a strong upper level ridge over the western U.S. will keep mainly driven showers and thunderstorms in the forecast across the southwest through the rest of the work week. Now, heavy rainfall and localized flash flooding is going to be possible, especially along different favored terrain. Now, this rainfall could affect portions of Arizona, where maybe some flash flooding can happen, along with New Mexico, and from northeast Texas to northern Alabama today, then primarily from Arizona to central Texas this weekend. With a strong ridge anchored over the west, temperatures are going to continue to rise, especially for parts of the Pacific Northwest, Intermountain West, and northern high plains. Hot and dry conditions are expected from the interior Pacific northwest to eastern Montana. Near or record-breaking temperatures in the 90s and 100s are forecast through tomorrow, which as much as 10 to 20 degrees above normal for these areas for this time of the year. Now, excessive heat warnings and heat advisories are in effect from Washington and Oregon to Montana, and the ongoing wildfires continue to cause poor air quality issues. The hot and dry conditions will only exacerbate the fire weather concerns out west, particularly for those areas already dealing with the wildfires. So that's what's happening. That's why it's happening. If it's your first time over here, please click subscribe, click the bell, check off the email notification to make sure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and tropical weather updates. Of course, I can't sit here and watch this stuff 24 hours a day. I do the best I can. When I see things, I put them out just like that for you. I want you to be safe. So just remember what's going on. If a severe storm does happen to pop up in your area, make sure you've got some shelter that you can get to, okay? Don't mess with these showers. They are severe. Every single day this summer, we've had storms that produce 50, 60, 70 mile per hour winds, anywhere from pea size to softball size hail. In the take it from the smallest to the largest. It's happened. We've had tornadoes produced from these storms, water spouts. So I know it's summertime, everybody wants to be out and about, but be safe on the water. And if there's a rip current warning in your area, please don't go in. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. I feel like I know you all. Love you to death. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. May everyone have a good day, a blessed day, a safe day, and much peace, love, and kindness to each of you. Thank you so much for watching.